The special meeting of the Griggs County Commission order will stand start with the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, we'll start with roll call. Scott.
Here.
Mark. He is not present. Steph.
Here.
And Dale is absent. So we have two parcels of land that are for sale because of delinquent taxes. And the starting bids on these properties are, hang on here. For Binford City Original Town Site Lots 3 and 4 Block 2, the minimum bid is $31,9279. That's tax ID parcel 234001-05494-000. The second property is also Binford City, and this is in Johnson's 4th edition. This is Block 4, or Lot 4, Block 19, and the minimum bid is $1106.36. As of the present time, we don't have any bidders on hand, but I would open the floor to any bids on either one of these properties. Was that a bid?
No. So does how many years does it have to go before it goes back to taxes? Is it 3?
3 years.
3 years.
3 years.
selling point, yeah.
Okay.
3 years, and then for the tax sale, the minimum price has to be those 3 years plus the 4th year
Right.
for that current year, or an
Okay.
estimation of that current year.
And then there is a 1-year redemption period after the sale, correct? Or is that done away with that 4th year now?
That's done.
Yeah, it used to be that way.
Okay.
Yeah, it's different than a foreclosure. They have up until the day of the sale to redeem it.
Okay. It used to be where then, after it was sold, they had a year to redeem it at a set interest rate and a selling price.
So the person with interest that's the minimum bid, they have to actually come up, you can't go any lower than that, or can you? No, that's, right?
The minimum can be set higher, but it can't be set lower than
Okay.
what taxes are.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Now, the second time around, it possibly could be. But typically what happens is that it's deeded back to the whatever entity it resides in. So Cooperstown back to Cooperstown, Binford back to Binford. And with the hope that then they will either clean up a lot and get it back on tax rolls, or rent the property, or sell the property and get it back on the tax rolls. Because of course, that's the purpose of this, is to provide income to the entity. And in that case, the commission abates the taxes and then sends it back for $1 to complete the
City of
transaction.
Binford.
Yeah. And that's worked out real well with Cooperstown. I mean, those properties have been cleaned up and the lots sold.
And that's why you're here, William, is that correct? You're in city commission? No.
I'm kind of representing the city of Binford.
Okay.
In a sense, and just to
Observe.
see what,
Yeah.
just to preserve things and for our own interests. So
Do I understand that the city council has agreed to accept the property for $1 if that happens?
yes,
Okay. The properties, I should say. What's our time limit, Jamie?
I would say you're here, no one else is here. There was supposed to be a 10:30. It was time and place for it. So
10:40.
10:45, 10:50. No one shows. I think you're good.
So all we need is just a motion then to deed it or give it back to Binford, or not give it back, but sell it back to them? Is that what we
No,
want
we
to do?
have to do that at the next meeting, it's not
Next-
on the agenda.
Okay, okay. So all we can do today is then just
Close the sale.
clear the sale, that's it?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Okay,
yeah, just adjourn the meeting.
okay.
But then the property then is in limbo, it can't be sold. Once that happens, then sits here
Okay.
at the minimum bid price, correct?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it has to stay at the minimum bid price. The city, the county can never sell it, for under that minimum price unless it's reappraised and reoffered to the public as sale.
Mhm.
But it can be reappraised at whatever it takes to get it sold.
Well, yeah, but it has to be offered at the next sale.
Yeah, at a different price, yeah. But it doesn't have to go to the next sale, it could go back to the city of Binford or the city of Cooperstown, whichever,
So that would require another
meeting.
before you would put that on, that would be on the agenda, and you would vote on that then.
That's the way I understand it.
Because we'd have to abate the taxes and then it
Yeah.
would be sold at the next.
The taxes would, yeah, correct.
So like, we have a commission meeting on Thursday, correct?
Right,
So
and so it would be
Can we put it on that, the first part? or
Sure.
not?
Yeah, I can put it on the agenda for that.
Okay,
2 days from now.
okay.
Yep.
So what, is there anything on these lots, Wayne?
What's that?
Is anything on this, or anything on the lots?
Yes, there's houses on both lots.
Good shape, bad shape?
Neither one of them is in real good shape.
Okay,
Not habitable.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're not habitable.
Okay.
Even though 3 years ago, when Niall Curtis, the second property listed, when he died, I think they found him on the lower floor, but the place is trashed inside. You can't touch the floor when you walk in there. It's so bad. I don't know about the other house. It's a smaller house. It's sandwiched in between two others.
okay.
The larger house that I just told you about, that the floors, there's no other houses on that lot
Oh,
in that area, so. I live next door to this big house.
okay.
I just don't want more undesirables having property in Bedford.
Well, we'll ask one more time for bids on these two properties. If we don't receive any, we'll close the sale and move on to the next step. No one out in the hallway?
I don't think anybody.
Didn't when I
Okay.
came running.
Nobody's in the bathroom either.
Okay. I would ask for a motion to adjourn the tax sale meeting.
I'll make that motion.
I have a motion to adjourn the meeting. Do I have a second, Steph?
I'll second.
Second by Stephanie. All in favor?
I.
Opposed? Same
Aye.
sign?
Okay.
Meeting adjourned. Next meeting, November 17th at 2:30 PM at this venue.